how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lindy, or aka Paleobarbie. If you guys are new to my channel, I will put the video up here where I talk about why I call myself Paleobarbie. But anyways, so I wanted to talk to you guys today about why I don't do weekly weigh-in videos with you guys. A lot of channels do. They do weekly weigh-ins. They tell you how much they weigh. They show the scale. And the reason why I don't is because I don't lose every week. I am, because of my Graves' disease, my thyroid has no function whatsoever. The way they treated it with the radioactive iodine, and will be on medication for life. So when you start out with Graves' disease, you have hyperthyroid, and then after it's treated, you end up with hypothyroidism because it's like they took your thyroid out pretty much. It doesn't work, at least in my case. So because of that, my weight loss is very, very slow. And if I were to do an update for you guys every week, you'd probably get pretty bored at looking at the same number or the number either, up, down, whatever. It's kind of a roller coaster. So I have to, for my own personal mental health, I don't weigh every day. I don't weigh once a week. When I'm doing a challenge, like the beef and butter fast or the bacon experiment or something like that, I will weigh when I'm doing those because I want to know if it had any effect on me so that I can tell you guys, because if I saw a difference, then you guys that have a normal metabolism are going to see a really good difference. So I always want to tell you that if I lost any. But I don't focus on the number because overall, the main reason I started keto and before that paleo, I did paleo for 7 years or so, for those of you that don't know, and then I found my way to keto through that community and research. The whole reason I started it in the first place was because I have Graves' disease and I have arthritis, and they're both autoimmune diseases, and I wanted something that was going to help me to feel better and lose weight, yes, but that was not the number one thing. So the number one thing for me is not to lose weight. That what I would say is part of it for sure, because definitely I want to lose weight, but feeling better, getting myself off of the couch, being able to function, not being depressed all the time, not feeling like, or actually having some feelings, because if you guys have ever been depressed, you know that depression is, there's a portion of depression where you just don't feel anything. You don't feel anything at all. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to be around people. You don't want to talk to people. You just don't feel anything. If you've ever seen that movie Inside Out, they really explain that really well in that movie. I think that's why one of the reasons I liked it so much. But not to go off on a tangent, but the reason I don't do weekly weigh-ins or check-ins is because even if I did lose every week, you guys, my journey is not going to be the same as your journey. So really, I feel like I would only be doing it for accountability, basically. And I know that's why a lot of people do it. But I can't do it every week because of me losing so slow. It's discouraging to me. So that's why I don't weigh every week or every day like some people do. A great quote that Keto Ginger reminded me of that I used to love, and I even had it written on something at one time, and I posted it here recently because she reminded me of it. It was by Theodore Roosevelt, and it was, comparison is the thief of joy. So for me, I have to try not to compare my journey to other people's journey. And that's one reason I don't do weekly weigh-ins, is because I don't want to be just like everyone else. And it's not all about weight for me. My journey is a health journey, a wellness journey, and weight loss is just gravy. So if I get to be a lot smaller and lose a lot more weight, I'm going to be excited about that. But if I'm feeling better and getting off the couch, to me that's even more important than what the scale says. So if you're not losing, just to add this to it, if you're not losing that much right away, or your friend over here is lost 30 pounds in her first month and you've only lost 5, or maybe you've only lost 10 pounds in 6 months, don't, you can't compare your body to her body, or your journey to her journey, or especially to his journey, because you know how guys lose a lot faster than we do. My husband does for sure. So you got to really learn to just trust the process, love yourself, and do it for the right reasons. Because if you're doing it just for a quick fix, you're not going to get what you want out of it, and you're not going to stick to it. But that's why I don't do weekly weigh-ins or weekly check-ins with you guys as far as that goes. And I just wanted to address that, because I know a lot of channels do that, and they're like, okay, this is what I weighed today, or this is what I weighed this week. And you know, I might weigh the same for 2 or 3 months, you guys, and then all of a sudden I'll have lost 4 more pounds or 5 more pounds. My average is about 1 or 2 pounds a month, and that's because my body just doesn't want to give it up, you know. But it will eventually. But you know, I can look at pictures of myself and know that, you know, my 35, 40 pounds that I have lost looks like even more in my pictures, because I feel like I have lost a lot of inches. I feel better. I've lost inflammation. I don't have inflammation as much anymore. I don't have migraines every day like I was having. And like I said, depression is way better. So that's why I don't do weekly check-ins. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you go and enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And as soon as we hit 1,000, I will be giving away an awesome keto box of my favorite things. But make sure you go enter in that video underneath. And tell me, guys, what is your journey been like in keto? Tell me in the comments down below. Do you like to weigh every day? Do you like to share it with everyone? Do you weigh once a month, or do you not weigh at all? Do you want to throw that scale out into the yard and smash it with a hammer like I do? That might be where you're at. But if so, put it in the comments. Let's encourage each other, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.